Victaria, we haven't talked to you yet this year, but what's different for you coming off of an actual offseason instead of straight from the college game and heading into year two?
I think I've been able to go overseas and just work on my game. I'm feeling more confident coming into this year. I know what to expect, so that's been a big help for me.
Some talk from Aaliyah about her getting stronger and faster. You've played with her for a long time. Can you see that? You think that's the case?
I can see it for sure, and I can feel it.
Can you see it, Les?
No, for sure. We play against her every day.
Got Mike in front there.
Thank you, appreciate it. I wonder if you guys could both talk about, you were both at such strong defensive programs in college and came in last year as players who were able to bring defense right away. How big an impact do you think you guys can have, especially on that end of the court this season?
I think Christy emphasizes defense the most, in practices. So I think day by day we're getting a lot better at defense and just understanding defense. So she takes the time to break it down for us, and I think we'll be great in that area this year.
I mean, I agree with Liz. We focus on all the little details on defense, and I think that just is going to help us be even better this year on a defensive end.
And then if I could just follow up, NaLyssa, with you, I asked Aaliyah about sort of the on-court partnership you guys had last year and how you sort of learned each other's games. How does that, I guess, grow even more this season?
I mean, we're just comfortable with each other now, playing with each other in practices and going through a whole season with each other. You come accustomed to just playing with each other. So, I give her space, she gives me my space to work, and we're better together.
Tony, go ahead.
As Kelsey talked about the core going from like this to like this now with the amount of shooting you guys have added. How do you anticipate that changing your role a little bit within the starting five and helping that high-low game you and Aaliyah developed last year?
I think much doesn't change, honestly. Everybody's going to have to be guarded and respected this year. I think that's going to be the great part about us this year is everybody could score, whether you're at the 1 through the 5. Everybody could score the ball. So, it's going to open up a little bit for me and AB because we have so many dominant shooters on the outside.
What's different about Christy to you this year that you guys are a little older team finally with some experience after last year with, I think, 8 first or second year players on day one?
Christy she's just ready to go. You could just tell that she was prepared during this offseason and that, we got a lot of great players this offseason and she's just ready to work.
I'm going to go on Zoom. Blake, you want to start with?
NaLyssa, how does it feel that you get to play with an elite post player like Aaliyah Boston?
It feels great. I played with her last year, so it's a great feeling to play with her again and again and again.
We'll go back on Zoom. Lucas, you want to start?
I have a question to both of you because both of you played overseas in Belgium and in Turkey, and I wanted to ask, what was the experience like for you, both on and off the court?
V, you want to start?
For me, I was in Belgium. It was my first year overseas, so it was a nice experience. I got to see a lot of different things in the country and surrounding countries around. On the court, it was very different. It was just a great experience overall.
Les, anything?
Oh yeah, Turkey was a great experience for me too. Going to a foreign country and just being accepted by your teammates and your coaches and stuff like that. It makes it a lot easier.
Sean, you want to go ahead on Zoom? Sean.
Hi, the question for both you. Yeah, hi. Can you hear me?
Yep, go ahead.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yep.
The question's for both of you. How do you feel the culture in Indianapolis is? You got the Pacers with so much excitement. You got a lot of hype around the team. How important is that riding that energy going into the season?
I didn't even hear what he said.
Riding the momentum of Pacers in the playoffs into our season.
Oh yeah, I think it's great energy for us. With them making the playoffs, it just brings that energy to Indiana. We're a big state of basketball, so it's going to carry on into our season. So I think it'll be a fun environment for all of us this year.
Lou, got one more here.
For both players, could you amplify a little bit about your overseas experience, more specifics? And you said you saw things, meaning as a tourist. And, and did you feel a little different when you arrived? And did you feel warmer? Did the people feel warmer towards you as you got more comfortable there? Things like that.
Yeah.
For me, I mean, like I said, it was my first year. When I first got there, I was, lost. But my teammates did a really great job at making me feel like home. So I got to see different cities around Belgium. They're nice cities. Try different foods. So that was really nice.
Anything good?
I don't know. I tried
Chocolate.
their Belgian waffles.
There we go. Okay, there we go. Okay,
Yeah.
there we go.
Those are the ones.
Less anything?
Nah, yeah, I probably say the same. I had a good experience in Turkey. Like she said, tried different stuff and went to different areas and just seen their culture and stuff. So it was cool from a historic standpoint.